Hey, it's Ronnie Gunther here. We're with two local entrepreneurs over at Loadline, and we're talking with
Cole Harder
and
Brendan Friesen.
you work here at Loadline, so I got one question. I drive by here all the time. Do you guys have enough trucks in the lot here? Or?
Right now we're running a bit low, but that's good.
So the deal here today is you guys are selling sweet corn and then some regular corn as well. You guys got the prices here. And how long have you guys been selling the corn here?
I think we started on Wednesday or Thursday, so it's been a couple days. We've just been out here. It's been good, yeah.
And from what I heard, the first day you guys were out here, it was you guys got sold out right away.
Yeah, we had a big customer came in and bought 17 dozen, so that ran us out pretty quick.
They're buying in bulk.
Yeah.
So talk about the backstory about this corn here. This, from what I've heard, this is your first time going into something like this.
Well, one day Brendan just texted me in the evening and he's kind of like, you know, I have this idea. And he's like, it's kind of realistic, but not realistic at the same time. At first we were talking maybe like a couple acres of this sweet corn. And then we kind of came to realization that maybe half an acre would be good to start with. And then, yeah, his dad has a farm and he's got the equipment, so he's kind of borrowed that and planted some corn and got the hose out when we needed to, and yeah.
So it all started with a text message from you. So where did this idea come from? Just kind of you woke up one morning or what happened?
Well, my mom has definitely bugged me about it for the last few years for sure, to go up and do it with someone. And I knew that Cole was kind of interested in farming and getting into it, but just to have a little bit of experience, so I thought I'd give it a shot, and it worked out.
It did work out by the looks of it. You got two coolers back there full of corn, and while I was here, one person already came by and bought 20 cobs. So talk about, were there any challenges in planting it and growing it and harvesting it?
Well, the real challenges was just keeping the weeds away, because on half an acre of corn, the weeds can get out of hand pretty quick if you're not a fast enough hoer, I guess. So, you know, that I guess was the real challenge with the corn.
Was the weeds, all right. And what about the whole water situation, the lack of rain? Was that a challenge for you guys?
It was a bit of a challenge, but luckily some of the farm workers, they helped out and brought a tanker down, and they got the sprinklers out and we got it a bit wet.
There you go. That's kind of the number one key. So is this being your first time doing something like this? I'm sure it was a learning experience. And for you, what was the number one thing that you learned from this?
Well, maybe we're a bit in over our heads with how much we planted and whatnot, this being our first time. So, you know, you learn from your mistakes, and next year we'll try and do some things different.
So how much exactly did you guys plant? What was the whole total?
I think the total was about half an acre of corn, so yeah.
Oh, that's good. And for you, what did you learn from this experience? What's the number one thing?
Well, I think if you got an idea, you just got to go for it. So next year I think we need to up the ante a bit and go a bit bigger.
Well, I'm excited to see what you guys do next year. So, so far, are you guys in the green with this, or is the sale just still going?
No, yeah, I think we're making money, so that's a good thing.
You bet. And you talk about upping the ante, going further. Have you had any daydreams or any text messages about what the next plan is?
Not yet, but we'll think about that and talk about that a bit later yet.
And so if somebody wants to come down and buy some corn from you guys, when is the time to do it? Where do they got to go?
I think Monday will be our really big sale. So yeah, we'll be planted here on the side of the highway, and we'll have a couple coolers out.
You bet. They're easy to spot right here on Highway 32. And congratulations on this successful effort.
Thank you very much.